Hey everybody, I am Shane. A lot of you have probably read some of my stories or seen some of my stories. I'm actually out here at the coal mine right now, just looking at the sky. I think it's pretty cool. I cannot complain about these Wyoming skies. But you'll hear a little bit of the coal mine traffic back there. But anyways, I wanted to put this together, and this is my page. This is survivetoinspire.com. And it's just kind of a run through about all the different stuff that I've been through in my life, and most importantly, my experience with Guillain-Barré. I had everything that I wanted. Everything was looking great in my life. I had my kids. I had a new place in Colorado. I was kicking off a new leg of business that I've always wanted to kick off, and I had a lot going for me. My music, we were doing some recording, just everything was going the way I wanted it to. And then I went to bed one night and I woke up the next day and it was all gone. I woke up paralyzed. I spent a year and a half in the hospital. I was on life support. I died once. I've had to relearn how to do everything. I tell a lot of people that this is the closest anybody could ever get to being reborn, and that is not sugar-coated. That is the exact fact. I mean, you learn how to move different parts of your body. I went months and months and months and couldn't move any part of my body, even my eyelids. And then it comes back a little bit at a time. You learn how to move your neck from side to side. You learn how to breathe again, because I was on a machine for a long time. I couldn't even breathe on my own. My respiratory system was shut down, completely shut down. And, but, I mean, I relearned how to walk. I'm out walking now. I actually drove out here myself to look at these skies. And I'm walking around. I'm taking pictures. I'm running another business. I've been through all of that. I've had to relearn how to swallow my food. And most of all, I've had to relearn how to live. And I have came to the conclusion that that is very challenging. But after laying in the hospital for a year and a half and having nothing more to do than think about how I was going to relearn how to live, I'm not too bad at it. I love my life. There's nothing that I would change about it, including this experience. And that's why I built this page, is I wanted to be able to lay down my experience, and I want to be able to help other people figure out how to tackle the challenges that step in front of them on a day-to-day basis, whether it's money or family problems, or maybe they've lost a loved one or a child, or they lost their job, or I mean, everybody has a different challenge every day. And it's sometimes the smallest things that we never think of. There are people out there that cannot get themselves dressed in the morning. There's people out there that cannot sit up in their own bed without help to make it to the bathroom. I mean, there's things that we don't think about. And sometimes it's the smallest things that we take for granted. I just, thinking back on a lot of these things that I've dealt with and the way I've handled it, before it happened, I never even knew what this illness was. I didn't know anything about Guillain-Barré syndrome. I didn't even know it existed. I'd never heard of it. And, but about a month before this happened, I remember telling all my friends and family at a dinner one night that if I ever ended up in a position where I had to be kept alive by a machine, get rid of me. Let me go. Because there's no way I would want to live through that. However, I'm very glad that nobody listened to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here telling you the story. And that's where I'm going with this, is being able to tell everybody the story, being able to share the experience, being able to share the strategies with different people that I use to think through problems, because I figured out it doesn't matter how tough you are physically. I don't care if you can bench press a Ford Explorer. If you are not with it 100% mentally, you'll lose. You have to be there 100% mentally. And having backup plans as far as support systems and different people in your life that can come and help you do things, that only goes so far. No matter what, you have to meet them mentally. Have to meet them, because that support's no good if you don't know how to work through it and how to utilize that support to make a difference in your life. And that's what this is all about. I got a lot of traveling coming up. I mean, I'm going to be all over the place talking to different people at children's hospitals and rehabilitation hospitals. And I've even got some speeches set up at addiction rehabilitation. Different ways. I mean, people, sometimes that's the struggle, you know, but then people, they deserve that chance to try to make a better person out of themselves. And as long as they have the right tools and they know how to use them tools, they can do it. I mean, anybody can do anything. And I'm living proof that if you set your mind to something, it'll happen. If I sent you to this page because you're a business or something, your business with my business, my YOCC.com, my Wyoming Contractor Connection. I've been advertising for different businesses. I've been putting all the experience that I have as far as being an equipment operator back in the day, and then a supervisor, and running my own businesses. And I've got a lot of experience with marketing and consulting through projects and how to get things done. And I might not be able to sit in a dozer all day anymore, or a track hoe and dig ditches all day. That might be something that I can't physically do right now, as much as I'd love to. Someday I will. But as of right now, I'm using this time to help your businesses and help your businesses reach a level of success that you want that business to get. Every business has potential. I've got a lot of the tools and techniques to make those businesses go. I know a lot of different people in a lot of different industries. I've been in the oil and gas, I've been in the coal, I've been in the timber, farm and ranch. I mean, that's the nice thing about being in this area, is a guy can accumulate a lot of different experiences, and you meet a lot of different people. And that's what my consulting and advertising business is all about. First Steps Advertising and Consulting is a very, it has a lot of meaning to me. I mean, the First Steps title comes from starting over in life, and it's about my experience. The advertising and consulting is my way of helping you as a business and getting you out there and helping you produce more business and just reaching your goals. But the biggest part of that is your business doing business with my business is what supports this motivational, inspirational project that I'm working on, helping other people and being able to travel to these hospitals and being able to talk to kids and being able to make a difference in somebody's life. Getting out there and doing that costs. It has expenses, and that's why ultimately I started this business, was not to just survive and be able to make it day to day and take care of my kids and myself, and being able to pay for insurance and whatnot, prescriptions. It's beyond that. It's about being able to afford to make a trip to Casper, Wyoming and talk to somebody because they're having a hard time, you know. Or going to Denver to talk to a kid that's been in an accident and, you know, they're at that edge of giving up because they don't know what to do or how to concept that challenge and how to make a realistic goal. And that's what I want to do, but I gotta have everybody's help, and that's why I don't ask for handouts. I hate that. I've had to, but that's why I started First Steps Advertising and Consulting, is to help support that adventure and being able to get out there and do that. And that's why I want your business involved, is because of that. And then for the rest of you that's watching this page, keep watching the page, because I'm going to take this page everywhere I go. And I would love to take all of you with me. It's an adventure for all of us. This isn't just mine. This is for everybody. And like I said, every single one of us have challenges. And every single one of us has goals. Sometimes we just need a little guidance to set those goals and to overcome them challenges. And that's why I'm doing this. This is what this project is all about. And this is the Survive to Inspire project. I survived. Now I want to help inspire some people and get them through whatever it is they're facing on a day-to-day. It can be anything. But I want to be there and I want to be part of helping. So definitely follow the page. I welcome you. If you got questions, feel free to email me. Feel free to call me, text me, whatever you want to do. Look me up on Facebook. Make a connection, and let's do this, and let's tackle some life, everybody. Thank you.